This week I'm in London and unfortunately there's no direct flight to Birmingham, so I'll be taking a train back home. Now there are three choices to do so. I could go with Chiltern Railways who go to Birmingham New Street. There's London Euston, but they take 2.5 hours. Or the one I'm going to go with is Virgin Trains, and I'll be taking their first class service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. Why not join me and welcome to Edgington Airborne on a train. Let's get going. Originally opened in 1837, Euston Station today is one of the busiest railway stations in Britain and handles around 44 million entries and exits per year. Euston is the UK's busiest intercity passenger terminal, and it connects London with several major cities such as Liverpool and Manchester, as well as Edinburgh and Glasgow, and of course my destination, Birmingham. While not one of the most beautiful train stations in London, it does offer a decent selection of places to grab a snack for your journey. I was a little short on time, so skipped the Virgin Lounge today and headed straight for platform 2, where my train was waiting to depart. As we pull away from Euston Station, let's take a look at today's journey. This trip has scheduled stops in Rugby, Coventry and Birmingham International before arriving at Birmingham New Street Station at 13:26. Since 1997, Virgin Trains have operated services on this West Coast mainline route, and their current fleet or rolling stock includes the Class 221 Super Voyager and of course the Class 390 Pendolino train that I'm on board today. This train has 9 carriages and is capable of speeds of up to 140 miles per hour, but they're restricted to 125 miles per hour on this route. The name Pendolino refers to the technology which allows the train to tilt up to 8 degrees, helping the train better handle curves at high speed. Now, as interesting as the technical aspects of the train are, what is the passenger experience like in first class? Let's take a look. One of the differences between Virgin First Class and other operators on this route is the fact that passengers are served food and drink on board, and I personally enjoy the breakfast service. As this journey was a little later in the day, I chose a bacon roll from the brunch menu, which wasn't too bad at all. The Virgin staff also offered drinks from a trolley, which came with another snack. Pretty impressive for such a short journey. The food service was completed and cleared in time for our first stop at Rugby. So if you choose to travel with Virgin Trains and their first class product, what can you expect from the seat area? Let's take a look now. When travelling first class with Virgin, you can choose seats in groups of 4 or 2 as I did today. A very nicely designed light is found at each table, useful when travelling during darkness. All first class passengers are provided with tableware for the drink service, and the placemat is both useful and informative about destinations served. The seat is also equipped with a PowerPoint, which is very useful when travelling for business or filming a review. And here is a look at the seat itself, which was very comfortable, and I'm sure I'd enjoy it on a longer trip.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Birmingham New Street.
As with many people today, I'm pretty addicted to my phone, and I was pleased that Virgin offered Wi-Fi on my train, allowing me to catch up on social media. Speaking of which, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter to stay up to date with my latest journeys and channel news. Virgin also offers onboard entertainment via their Beam service. By downloading the Beam app, you can access a range of movies and TV shows through your smartphone or tablet, and the offering was quite impressive in my opinion. The internet speed was also enough to enjoy the entertainment without too many issues.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Birmingham New Street.
So that was the last stop before arriving at Birmingham New Street. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video for my final thoughts on the Virgin First Class experience. Now, before arriving in Birmingham, I wanted to visit the onboard facilities, and this being Virgin, they tend to have a surprise up their sleeve, as I was about to find out to my surprise, when for a moment I thought I had company in the toilet.
The usual stuff's totally cool. I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into when I applied to be a toilet. Yeah, it's a great job. You know, I used to be a public toilet, and let me tell you, this is a step up. Anyway, carry on.
So that's it, welcome to Birmingham after that trip with Virgin Trains from London Euston. This is the part of the video where I share with you my final thoughts on today's experience. And we'll start off in London. London Euston, it's not my favourite train station in the world. It's a little bit grey, it's an older design, and they are working to modernise the area at the moment. What I would say about Euston though, is there are a good selection of places to buy a snack or a drink before you travel. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to experience the Virgin Lounge today. I have been there before, it's okay, but I wasn't particularly missing much today. So we'll get straight to onboard the train, and I had a lovely journey from London today. First of all, it's one of the fastest ways you can get from the capital city of the UK up to Birmingham where I live. It took around about an hour and a half today. The staff that I interacted with on board were very, very friendly, particularly offering extra drinks throughout the duration of the journey, which was a really nice touch. Also, of course, you do get a snack when you're travelling in first class on Virgin. Now, the best one to go for ordinarily is the breakfast. I just missed that today, but the bacon roll I had was very tasty indeed. And as I say, overall, it's a very comfortable and very nice journey. Would I choose Virgin again? Yes, I absolutely would. I'd say if you can get a very good fare in first class, it's the best way to travel between London and Birmingham. But I say that's if you do get a good fare, because they can be very, very expensive. And if that's the case and you're going for a standard, let's say economy class fare, for me, I'd probably go with Chiltern Railways. But that's just my opinion, and yours may differ. And if that's the case, do let me know in the comments section below. As always, your feedback is very important to me. And if you haven't yet done so, please do hit that like button and subscribe as well. Most of all, as always, take care.